Okay, thank you, Ron. Thank you, Chris, for the introduction, and really glad to have this opportunity to share what we think about perovskite photovoltaic technology and what we have achieved recently at Utmolight. My name is Jesse. I'm the co-founder and vice president of Utmolight. So today, my talk is because time is quite limited, so I'm going to focus on some questions there. So most of the questions that we've been asked by audience or the investors are whether the perovskite has good lifespan or whether it does reach high efficiency. So looking at this picture, so in addition to the normal three pillars there, we add the fourth pillar, which is output. So if you look at the picture there on your right hand side, the efficiency and the cost that people normally doesn't have any questions. They all think that perovskite can reach high, or they all have high theoretical limit, efficiency limit, and the perovskite can reach low cost in the future. They really doubt about the lifespan and also whether perovskite can generate more electricity than crystal silicon. So our idea is that due to the high efficient under dim light and also the very low temperature coefficient, perovskite actually can generate 8 to 15% more electricity than crystal silicon when they installed at the same capacity. So let me get on to these two questions first. So the first question is whether it does generate more output. So here I'm going to just show you the real world outdoor running data, which is our project, our data. If you look at the left hand side, the rainy season, which is last year from mid-late June to early July, so probably 2 weeks time. So during that rainy season, our perovskite solar module does generate 27.1% more electricity than those crystal silicon installed shoulder by shoulder, showing in the picture there. And if you look at the right hand side there, sorry about the Chinese characters there. So that's a hot summer, so which means the temperature is very, very high. So from mid July to like our perovskite solar modules generate 15% more electricity than crystal silicon average. And also the surface temperature of perovskite solar module are much lower than which of crystal silicon, which are summarized in the air. It's all due to the very fantastic temperature coefficient. It's order of magnitude lower than those of crystal silicon. Okay, so you may say that's your own project, that's your own data. So I'm going to show you the third-party validation, which is the very first third-party validation plant in the industry, which is operated by CPVT, which stands for, at the bottom there is China National Center for Quality Supervision and Test for Solar Photovoltaic Products. Okay, so I think that probably answered some of the first question. So does perovskite generate more electricity? And people also worry about the lifetime of the perovskite. So what I can tell you is that our sample has passed the IEC 61215 and 61730, the full protocol last year, which is a 0.72 square meter product, 120 watts. We think that's only the basic, the basic requirement for perovskite solar modules. So instead of, so in addition to that, we also do double and triple of the IEC testing. In addition to that, we also do the light soaking and 85 Celsius in combination, some harsh condition testing as well. So in addition to the lab scale accelerated aging, we also collecting the real world power generation data. So this is our self-constructed solar plant. It's been running for the last 18 months, pretty much no degradation at all. And also by looking at the power generation historical data, it does show very good low temperature coefficient and also the dim light efficiency. Okay, so that's also our own data. So come back to the third-party validation. That's the same power generator